many countries, including Nepal, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Somalia, and Peru, child slavery is a normal and common practice. In many of these countries, the people in power often own slaves themselves, making abolition near impossible. There are currently over 150 million children between the ages of 5 and 14 who are involved in forced labor. While some children are runaways who are in need of food and shelter, others are groomed from birth and sold willingly by their families. The children are forced to beg, steal, make and sell drugs, labor in factories, and even work as prostitutes. If they make any money at all, some slaves have to feed themselves with as little as $1.20 per day. But sometimes, food isn't even an option. There's a story of a 12-year-old girl who had to spend her meager allowance on drugs to keep her awake through the work, and cigars to keep the mosquitoes away, leaving little afterwards to spend on food. Another girl claims she was forced to feed her owner's dog cornflakes in the morning, while she herself only got stale food. When Vivienne Harr, a now 10-year-old girl living in Fairfax, discovered a photo of 2 slave boys holding hands for support, she was inspired to do everything she could to help them and those like them.
My parents were in this gallery in Sonoma, and they saw this photo of this book of slavery and these 2 boys in slavery, and they brought it home to me, and I said that I wanted to help. And so the only business experience I had at the time was a lemonade stand, and so yeah.
With the help of her dad, she set up a lemonade stand and donated all the proceeds to a nonprofit. She worked every day for an entire year until she decided to take the step of creating a business, Make a Stand Lemonade. Her Twitter page quickly gained followers, and it wasn't long before she had freed 500 slaves and received the key to the city of Orlando, along with her own official Make a Stand Day. Now, 2 years later, she has created a $2 million corporation and says she won't stop until child slavery has been completely abolished.
Probably at the city of Orlando. Well, there were 2 things. They gave us free tickets to Disney World, and I got the key to the city. And they made a day, May 2nd, Make a Stand Day in Orlando. When I didn't start out, I was not grateful for anything. I was not grateful for our freedom. I didn't know anything. So when this happened, I have gotten a lot more grateful, and I learned to give back to the world, not just keep for yourself.
How did you meet the girls in Dallas?
That was the longest speech I've ever heard in my life.